guys, how y'all doing? Okay, so today I'm coming at you with a review on this highly sought after crossbody, the Odeon PM. And I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know which bag I'm talking about, right? Okay. This is, again, it's a PM size, and so it measures, and you can see it's kind of like the shape of a U. So I measured, okay, so, because usually I try to measure like on the bottom, but since it curves, I just kind of went from the little gusset seam right here. So it's 10 inches wide, 10.5 inches tall. I just measured it from the middle. I didn't measure like over here where this thing kind of goes up. And then it's 2 inches deep. And it does taper, you can see. And really the taper is kind of deceiving. It actually, honestly, I'm just not looking at this. It probably does not taper, but the piping is sewn in such a way that it looks like it does. But if you see, I mean, it doesn't, it actually does not taper. I'm sorry, excuse me. I thought it did, see? But as I was looking at it, I was like, no, that didn't really taper at all. It does have a nice, generous strap that is adjustable, I believe, to fit pretty much any height. Right now, let's see, there's what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 holes, and it's on the second from the top. And actually, okay, so let me just try it on real quick. This bag, I get so many requests for this bag. Oh yeah, see? So I'm 5'6". To me, this is the perfect, where it sits, because you know how I told you I like for it to hit my hip bone, and so that's my hip bone right there. And so I like them, like my waist is up here. I don't like for my crossbodies to be up here. I prefer here. So, but again, there's so many options on here that if you're taller, then you have plenty of options. And if you're shorter, then, well, pretty much you just have one more option. So if you're on the shorter side, it's probably going to end up hanging a little longer on you, I would say, just because it's already second from the bottom. So moving up, you know, what, an inch isn't going to, I mean, it's going to be like right here. So again, if you're a shorter gal, it's going to hang lower. So whatever. But actually, a lot of women that do request this bag that are here locally, like whenever I was doing this Christmas show, they were taller gals, like even taller than me. And this bag just sits really well. Well, it sits really well on anyone. I saw someone today, in fact, at TJ Maxx, and she had this, and she was probably a little bit shorter than me. But this bag just really, I believe, can fit any body type. I really do. I really think that. I mean, it's not obnoxious. It's just, I don't know, just the silhouette of it, you know, and the fact that it's not really chunky, it just makes it like a great fit. And you know there's a GM size, and honestly, I probably would have purchased the GM size if it didn't have the goofy handles, because you know how it has 2 options for carrying. It's got the strap, and then it's got the handles. I don't care for those handles on that bag. I just would like it. I would love it as a crossbody only, and I just don't like those handles, and so that part is a huge turnoff for me. So that's why I never purchased it. But I like it because it's got this huge outside slip pocket, okay? And then the inside has, okay, let me get down. The inside also has 2 slip pockets. One of them is the size of an old cell phone pocket, you know, like a flip phone. So like I've said before, you can put a thing of tissues in there, lipstick, lip gloss, you know, those little Tic Tacs or Tic Tac gum, or even just the regular size gum, the sticks. And then it has another slip pocket that would fit, well, let's see, what size phones do we have here? Well, this is my husband's phone, and it's just a 5. He has a kind of a chunky case on it. It's not going to fit side to side. It would fit top to bottom, and it does stick out, but it does clear the zipper. So at least, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about that. And then, of course, you know, you got this front pocket, and it fit in there totally fine. No problem there. And also, I was going to see if it had a D-ring. Okay, it does not have a D-ring, but you know what? In this case, I think that's totally fine because you have the slip pocket here. So for me, this would be probably on the smaller side of a daily carry, but I'm traveling next week, and this actually, this is not for me. This is for one of my customers, and I get so many requests on it, and I realize I don't have a video on it, so I wanted to do a quick video on it before I packaged it up. But anyway, I'm traveling this weekend, and I was thinking, gosh, this would be the perfect size, because whenever I travel, I don't carry my regular daily bag, because usually I like big bags, and so I don't carry my full bag. I carry usually a compact wallet size, and then maybe like my my mid-size pochette, and that's usually like all I try to travel with, just because, well, I don't need my regular stuff. So like for me, I would put well, let's see what I normally carry. All right. So I have the regular accessory pochette, and it's not going to fit in here side to side, okay? At least not without a struggle. No, it won't. But it will fit up and down. So I can put it in there up and down. And if I wanted to put my mid-size with it, I can fit that right next to it. And actually, it will fit. It will fit side to side. But I'm just going to go ahead and stack it, you know, next to it up like that. And then, okay, so I don't have my Kiss Lock compact wallet handy, but it's about the size of this little handmade zipper pouch thing I have, which is, oh, I didn't measure it. Oh, here, let me just tell you. So it's about, this is the size of a compact wallet, the Kiss Lock. So like 5.5 by 3, yeah, roughly. So let's just pretend this is my Kiss Lock wallet. And you know the Kiss Lock is a little bit deeper than this, but this gives you an idea. It would fit in here with these two pochettes. So I would just stick it in here. But it's kind of like my Marceau. You have to have assigned spots for it, okay? Like you can't just throw all your junk in here unless you're not carrying a lot of junk. And then so those are the 3 things that, you know, you could carry in here, and then, you know, your phone just on the outside. Excuse me. On the outside there, and it doesn't stick out. It's there. See, it'll go, because this pocket on the outside, this slip pocket is really deep. Or deep? Well, no, not deep, sorry. Well, yeah, deep. So there's plenty of room in there. And then I would, if I was carrying this bag, then I would also just, throw my keys also on the outside pocket. Okay, I'm not organized. Let me get up here and put it on. And then that would simulate more of like what I would be doing. Okay, ow, that gum thing. Okay, so I have my phone in here, and then I would also just throw my keys in there. Because I really like for my keys to be handy. So the fact that it doesn't have a D-ring, I'm going to move this down one step to see if you can get a better view. Excuse me. Okay, there you go. So I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the fact that it doesn't have a D-ring, it's okay because it's got this outside slip pocket, and that's totally where I would keep my phone and my keys. And that's pretty much anytime I have a bag with an outside slip pocket, that's what I have there. In my Marceau, I also have my little Tic Tac gums, just because that would fit. They probably would fit here too, but that's okay. But if I was going to use this for travel, though, I wouldn't need my regular accessory pochette, so I wouldn't even need that. So it would really just have, like I said, I would downsize to my compact wallet, because right now I have my big zippy wallet, and it does fit. But again, when I'm traveling, I don't need that wallet, and it takes up all the room. You know, and so when I'm traveling, because you know when you're traveling, sometimes like you're shopping a lot and you just get receipts and you just want to like throw everything in here. You know, if I'm at home, it's different, you know, because I'm organized and I have my wallet out and all this. Everything has like a certain place. But when I'm traveling, I don't do that. I just like for there to be as minimal items as possible inside. So again, I would just probably carry my mid-size pochette and this little, well, again, pretend like it's a compact wallet. But these are the 2 things that I would carry in here. And this is all I would need for my travel. And I could also actually put my phone inside in that one slip pocket like I showed you. I can't fit it side to side, but I could fit it, you know. And then, what else was I going to say? There was something else. Oh, so, but because I have just these 2 items, I just for like size reference, this is just like a regular size water bottle. And it would fit in here. So see, if you're traveling around or whatever, and, you know, again, you just need a little something, and you're not carrying your regular daily carry full load stuff, then you would still have room for your wallet and at least 1 bottle of water. Doesn't stick out, clears the top. It does have a zipper closure. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm not a big zipper person, so I'm not worried about that. But if you are, then it definitely has that option. And then, yeah. So there you go. This is, again, I get so many requests for this bag. And even though it's been discontinued and, you know, you can still get them pre-loved, they're still pretty pricey, honestly. They really are. But I think they're worth it because, wow, I mean, it's such a sharp-looking bag. It really is. Odeon PM. I hope this was helpful, and I'll be talking to y'all real soon. Okay, bye!